So here's a really good example of something you often see that a lot of students would just leave and not have a go at. Basically, do a sketch. If you ever get a question that you're not sure about, do a sketch. Whether it's algebra, geometry, number, do a sketch. Because once you can visualise something, you can see why it works and how it works. So, it says, a ship travels due west for 196 miles and then due north for 72 miles. How far from its original port is it? So, let's just start off with a dot. And that's going to be our ship. Beautiful ship. Then it says that it's going to travel due west. Due west means that it's travelling perfectly west. It's not going off at a certain readjustment, it's just going west. So you need to know your compass points. So at school I was always taught never eat shredded wheat going clockwise. So if it's going due west, then that means that it's going to go horizontally west. Okay? And it's going to do that for 196 miles. Then, at the end of the 196 miles, it says it goes due north for 72 miles. So it's going straight to north for 72 miles. And it's going to stop there. So then it says, how far from its original port is it? So, this is where we started. This is where we ended. So we're trying to find the distance between the two places. Oh my gosh, I've got a right angle triangle. So, because I've got a right angle triangle, I can use Pythagoras. Okay, so I know that this squared will equal a squared plus b squared. So my a squared and my b squared are going to be 196 squared plus 72 squared. Wow, that's going to be a huge number. So let's type it into the calculator. 196 squared, oh I dread to think, 38416, so 38,416, and 72 squared, which is 5,184. So let's add them together, and that gives us 43600, and that's in miles squared. And now I need to square root it, which will give me 208.8 miles to one decimal place, because I would have got 208.806103, and if it's to one decimal place, that means I'm only allowed to write one decimal, so my cutoff is here, and because I've got 0 after it, and that means it's closer to 208.8 than it is 208.9, because this isn't over halfway between them. So that's my answer. Job done. So draw a sketch. Make your life easier for you. Ask for extra paper. It's your exam. Make it work.